Couple of things before I get started. First, I just avoided a possible catastrophe. I was in my garage hitting golf balls. My wife was outside. She started to open the garage door, and luckily I was in here to stop the garage door from opening because it is behind my screen, and they would have ran into each other, and that probably would not have turned out very good for me. So luckily I was there to stop that. But that's normally why when I do this, I know people are outside. It's just unseasonably warm, so she's outside doing stuff. So it's not her fault. I didn't tell her I was in here hitting golf balls, so she didn't know. Normally I tell her when she can't open the garage door, and I didn't do that, so there's nothing to worry about. I'm just glad I was able to stop the garage door before it opened. Second thing is I was actually able to go golfing yesterday, and I shot a 4 over 40 on 9 holes, and it was 6 pars, 2 bogeys, and a double bogey. And the double bogey was because I had 2 in the bunker, and one I couldn't get out, the second one I got out, and then I think I 2-putted. So it was not a great area around the green for me there, but otherwise I was pretty happy with 6 pars and a 4 over 40 overall. So I was pretty happy about that. With that being said, I just got done doing my stack wedging session for today, and now I'm going to play Butte Country Club in Appleton, Wisconsin, which is another course that is a private course that I'd love to be able to play sometime, but so far I have not been able to. So let's get started. I will only be playing the par 3s again today, but one thing, when I was golfing yesterday, I was driving the ball really well, so hopefully that means I might hit driver in here soon. Here's hole 5, which is a 153-yard par 3. And one other thing I actually did is I was, I don't know if you're talking with ChatGPT or having a conversation with, I'm not sure exactly what you say, but I was kind of asking it about club recommendations, shaft recommendations, telling it I tend to be topping the ball a lot or hitting the ball off the toe of the club a lot. And I also told it that I normally choke up on the club about an inch, and it recommended not choking up at all. So yesterday when I was golfing, I did not do that, and I hit the ball really well. Let's see if that continues here with my 8-iron, not choked up. Well, still hit that one off the toe. Just because I got done saying that, that's why. All right, now I just have a 30-yard chip / pitch shot here. Let's see how close I can get it. Keep rolling. Ooh, almost in the hole. Now stop rolling. Gave it a little too much there, so that's going to be a bogey with the 2-shot gimme circle. Here's hole 7, a 140-yard par 3, 16 feet uphill. I have my 9-iron. All right, and that's going to be in the 2-shot gimme circle for a par. Here's hole 12, a 116 yard par 3, 10 feet downhill, so I have my 50-degree wedge. And that's in the 2-shot gimme circle for a par, even though it's just in the rough. Here's hole 17, which is a 103 yard par 3, so I have my 54-degree wedge. Oh, it just stopped short of the 2-shot gimme circle. Let's see if I can chip it into the 1-shot gimme circle with my 58-degree here. I am losing 10% power. And that is in the 1-shot gimme circle to end with a par. That was Butte Country Club in Appleton, Wisconsin. That's one that anytime I go up through Appleton or north of Appleton, if you take 41 off to the east, you can actually see a couple holes, and it always just looks so nice and so well kept. And it's a course I'd love to play someday. So thank you for recommending that one, because that's not one I probably would have thought of. And it looks beautiful. I'd love to actually play it for real. I don't remember what tee boxes I chose today. I know I didn't list them off like I normally do. There were probably about 5 or 6 at least to choose from, so there was a good number of tee boxes to choose from. I just wish, like I've said in other videos, that it would actually tell me the total yards or the total yardage of each tee box, because that's going to help me determine better what tee box I should choose, because I don't know without actually seeing that yardage what is necessarily best for me. Today I kind of feel like I may have chosen one that was perhaps a little too short, so probably wasn't the best tee box for me to choose, but I really had no way of knowing until I was there. But otherwise, if you are watching these videos and if there's any course that you want to see me play, please leave a comment with the name of the course, where it's located, and if there are any specific holes that you'd like me to play, let me know so I can do my best to accommodate that. Otherwise, as always, thank you again for watching. I really do appreciate it. I really do appreciate all of you, and I really do enjoy making these videos. Thank you.